Hello guys, this is a little chat about some of the brilliant selection of School for Scoundrels items we've got. So we've got their pea and shell, their street shells, they've got golden shells, copper shells. We're going to cover them all. Their perfect peas, their streets stack, lots of different things. We're going to talk about it all. But we're joined by the lovely Seifel, who is the proprietor of the fabulous Golden Curry over in Windsor. If you're ever there, check him out. Eat his curries and see some magic. How's that sound?
Thank you very much.
He is brilliant. Seifel, we're going to play a little game because I think you're great and I don't want you to lose any money. I'm going to let you bet with poker chips. Okay. Okay. You're going to start off with the green one, then the yellow one, and then finally the red one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the game is watch the pea. So I've got 3 empty walnut shells and a pea. So Seifel, your goal is to track the pea. We'll do a practice first of all. So watch closely. You ready?
Yep.
My hands are quick. Where's the pea? In fact, let's not have a practice game. I'm going to go straight into this. Bet one of your chips. Where do you think the pea is?
Put
your chip where you think the pea is.
There.
There.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry, Sophie, you've just lost your first chip. Unfortunately, the pea was actually here in the middle. We'll do it again. The pea always ends up in the middle.
Okay.
It's important that you know that. Are you ready? Okay, Seifel, second chip, yellow. Where are you going to go? You're going with that one?
Yes.
Interesting choice. Put your finger on there for me. Now remember, it's really important. You could have won with yellow, but unfortunately, Seifel, you've lost it. It's back in the middle. I told you it's in the middle.
That's good.
You've got to pay attention to the fact it's in the middle. I'll tell you what. I'll let you play one more time to win your money back. This time, you're going to put the shell over the pea.
Okay. Yeah.
If I can make that pea disappear, would that be a good trick?
Of course. Yeah.
Watch. It's gone. Lift it up, have a look. I'm not that good. But we will do it properly. In fact, you do it. Put the shell over the pea.
Okay.
Then I want you to turn the shot glass, put the shot glass over the top. So there's no way I can get that pea out.
No.
Just to make sure, I want you to put your finger over the top of the glass. All right, are you ready, Seifel?
I am, yeah.
Third chip, where's it going to go?
There, obviously.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lift it off. Lift it off.
What?
So you have lost all the chips, Seifel, and unfortunately, you should never play this game with me. And that is the pea and shell game.
That was really good.
Performed on Seifel Alley. Hello guys, welcome back. Here we are. We're going to talk about some of these brilliant products now. Now, yeah, that's the review. They are brilliant. Everything on the table is brilliant. This is genuinely one of my favourite things to do in Magic because it's a really fun game. People enjoy playing it. People enjoy watching it. It's very much like the Pricking the Garter or the Fast and Loose chain that we did last week. It's just a nice thing that people don't get to see on a regular basis. And when they're seeing it in a Magic performance, they're not being cheated for real money like they do, on Tower Bridge, which obviously they shouldn't do. So, yeah, these are all School for Scoundrels products, basically by Whit Hayden or Pop Hayden, Chef Anton or Bob Sheets. Okay, they all work together to make the School for Scoundrels. So, what have we got? These are probably my favourites. These are called the street shells. Now, these are the perfect shells. I don't think you'll find anything better, honestly. I have tried. These are the street shells. They look like walnut shells. I'm not entirely sure what they're made of. But all of the Scoundrel shells include a very special addition, which is known as the Channing dip, which means that you can do the moves here without there being any jolting or juddering when the necessary is happening. And that's because these shells are slightly curved on the bottom, so they'll rock quite nicely when you're doing a move with the pea. So for instance, I can do what needs to be done with the pea there, and there'll be no problem getting the pea in and out of the shell, you see. So that is they're the street shells. They, in my opinion, are the best of the best. Now, if you want something more flashy, you can go for the copper shells, which are beautiful. Again, they're made in exactly the same way. They're using pretty much the same mold, so they have the same features, but they're bronze. And of course, if you're a bit more exuberant, you can go for the gold. Now, there's an amazing pea and shell tuition DVD by Bob Sheets, which is called Bob's 3 Shell Boot Camp, that we can't get. I've tried to get it since I've been at PropDog, and that uses bottle caps, almost like Coke bottle caps and peas, which is really nice. And it's basically a full-on tuition. You have to do it for 2 months, and by the end of those 2 months, you can do all the things that I've just shown you there and more. So Bob's routine is brilliant. And the problem with, I find with these, if you're doing Bob's routine, is they're quite heavy. There's quite often a point where you need to put one down there, one down there, one down there, and just the weight of them makes that a little bit harder. So I would highly, highly recommend the street shells. Now, moving on, we have some lovely things here. This, in my opinion, is the definitive DVD to learn from. This is the Scoundrels Touch, which is basically the definitive work on the pea and shell by Bob Sheets, Chef Anton and Pop Hayden. It is amazing. It's really, really good. There's hours of content on here, 2 DVDs. It will teach you moves that you've never seen before, even if you've worked this for a long, long time. Give you some prices on these. We'll talk about this as well. This is the Golden Shells by Bob Koehler. This is basically a routine and goes over the moves to do this routine. So it's again very, very good. But it is Bob Koehler, who's also an excellent pea and shell worker. But this is Bob's routine. This is basically what you get on the Golden Shell DVD. These are the 2 DVDs that we have here at PropDog. Price-wise, the street shells that we're looking at here, my personal favourites, these are $49.99, but they're solid. They're built to last. They will last you an absolute lifetime. The Golden Shells are $91.99. As I say, really, beautiful set of shells. Make you, if you're one of those sort of elegant performers and you'd rather bring out these, they'll surely go down well at any event or function. And then the bronze are $79.99. So again, a beautiful set of shells. The peas, now we have peas in a variety of colours. We've only got green and white at the moment, but they do also come in red as well, I believe. And the peas range from $9.99 to $13.99. You do get a set of peas with every shell set that you buy. Also with the golden bronze shells, you get your shot glass included too. So you can do the little move that I did with the shot glass, but of course you can just get any shot glass and use them with your street shells. The Scoundrels Touch DVD is $54.99, but well worth the money in my opinion. The Scoundrels Touch DVD is $54.99. Bob Kohler's brilliant DVD is only £25. So if you want just a routine and tuition, that's a good bet. Last thing we're going to talk about is this, which is new in. I found this on Murphy's recently and was very pleased to see it there. And this is Bob Sheets's stack. What's it called? It's his. Can't for the life of me think what it's called. Street stack. That's what it's called. The street stack. So this gives you the ability to use poker chips in your routines, but it also brings in the option of being able to load a hidden pea. So. Very good. So at any point you can load, like you would with a normal set of shells, you can take a pea from under this seemingly normal stack of poker chips. So that's a nice addition as well. So that is everything we've got on the pea and shell, School for Scoundrels related. We do have Vernay shells, we do have some of the Leo Smetzer shell games as well, but in my personal opinion, this is what you want to be going for. It's easy to do, really, bit of practice obviously, but it is relatively easy to do. It is, in my opinion, the definitive answer to learning this amazing game. Thank you for watching. Hope that's been informative, and have fun conning your friends out of their beer money.